Air traffic controller. The eyes and ears of the Zimbabwean skies. In the bustling world of aviation, where precision and safety are paramount, there's a group of highly skilled professionals who orchestrate the complex dance of aircraft in the sky and on the ground. Air traffic controllers, ATCs. These individuals are the unsung heroes who ensure the safe and efficient flow of air traffic, preventing collisions and guiding pilots through every phase of flight within Zimbabwe's airspace. Let's explore what it takes to be an ATC. Main responsibilities. The role of an air traffic controller is incredibly demanding, requiring unwavering focus, quick thinking, and the ability to manage multiple tasks simultaneously. Their primary responsibilities include issuing clearances and instructions, providing pilots with instructions and clearances for takeoff, landing, taxiing, and flight path adjustments, separating aircraft, ensuring adequate vertical and horizontal separation between aircraft to prevent collisions, both in the air and on the ground. Monitoring airspace. Continuously monitoring radar screens and communication frequencies to track aircraft movements and identify potential conflicts. Providing information. Supplying pilots with crucial information such as weather conditions, runway status, and any potential hazards. Emergency response. Guiding pilots through emergency situations, providing critical assistance and coordinating with rescue services. Traffic flow management. Managing the flow of air traffic to minimize delays and congestion, optimizing airspace capacity. Coordination. Liaising constantly with other air traffic control units, ground staff, and airline operations to ensure seamless transitions. Documentation. Maintaining accurate logs and records of all air traffic movements and communications. Key skills and qualifications. To excel as an air traffic controller in Zimbabwe, a unique blend of cognitive abilities, communication prowess, and rigorous training is essential. Key skills. Exceptional spatial awareness. The ability to visualize the three-dimensional movement of aircraft in real time. Rapid decision making. The capacity to make quick, accurate, and critical decisions under high-pressure situations. Excellent communication. Clear, concise, and articulate verbal communication skills, often in a fast-paced environment, using specific aviation terminology. Stress management. The ability to remain calm, focused, and effective in high-stakes and stressful scenarios. Concentration. Sustained attention to detail and ability to maintain focus for long periods. Multitasking. Managing multiple aircraft, radio frequencies, and data inputs simultaneously. Problem solving. Identifying potential conflicts and devising effective solutions swiftly. Teamwork. Working seamlessly with fellow controllers and other aviation personnel. Qualifications. The path to becoming an ATC in Zimbabwe is stringent and typically involves age requirements. Usually, applicants must be between 18 and 25 years old at the time of application, though this can vary slightly. Educational background. A minimum of 5 O-level passes are equivalent, including English, mathematics, and a science subject, e.g., physics. A- levels are often preferred or may be a requirement for certain programs. Medical fitness. Passing a stringent medical examination, including vision, hearing, and psychological assessments, to ensure fitness for duty in a safety-critical role. Aptitude tests. Successfully passing a series of highly selective aptitude tests designed to assess spatial reasoning, memory, problem-solving, and multitasking abilities. Specialized training. Completing a comprehensive air traffic control training program at an accredited institution, such as the Civil Aviation Authority of Zimbabwe (CAAZ) Training Center. This training includes theoretical knowledge, simulator exercises, and on-the-job training. ATC license. Obtaining a valid air traffic controller's license and relevant unit endorsements from the Civil Aviation Authority of Zimbabwe (CAAZ) after successfully completing all training and practical assessments. English language proficiency. Demonstrated high proficiency in English, as it is the international language of aviation. Top companies and organizations hiring air traffic controllers in Zimbabwe. In Zimbabwe, the primary employer of air traffic controllers is the National Aviation Regulatory Body, Civil Aviation Authority of Zimbabwe (CAAZ). CAAZ is solely responsible for the provision of air traffic services (ATS) within Zimbabwean airspace. This includes managing control towers at international airports like Robert Gabriel Mugabe International Airport, Harare, and Joshua Makabuko Nkomo International Airport, Bulawayo, as well as area control centers. While private airlines or smaller airfields might have ground operations, the actual air traffic control services are centralized under CAAZ. Therefore, if you aspire to be an ATC in Zimbabwe, CAAZ is your direct career path. Common interview questions. Interviews for ATC positions are rigorous, designed to identify individuals with the specific cognitive and psychological attributes required. Expect questions that test your composure, decision making, and understanding of the role. Why do you want to become an air traffic controller? Assesses motivation and understanding of the role's demanding nature. How do you handle high stress situations? Tests emotional resilience and ability to perform under pressure. Describe a time you had to make a critical decision quickly with limited information. Evaluates decision making skills and adaptability. How would you manage multiple tasks simultaneously without compromising safety? Probes multitasking ability and commitment to safety. What do you understand by situational awareness in air traffic control, and why is it important? Checks understanding of a core ATC concept. Give an example of a time you had to communicate complex information clearly and concisely. Assesses communication skills. What are the biggest challenges facing air traffic control today? Shows your awareness of the industry. How would you deal with a pilot who is not responding to your instructions? Tests problem solving and emergency procedure knowledge. Becoming an air traffic controller is not for everyone, but for those who possess the unique blend of intellect, discipline, and calm under pressure, it offers an incredibly challenging and rewarding career at the heart of aviation safety in Zimbabwe. Disclaimer. Please note that we are an independent job search platform. We are not affiliated with, nor do we endorse any of the companies or organizations mentioned. The information provided in this blog post is for general guidance and informational purposes only and does not constitute professional career advice. Any job applications and correspondence will be directed to the respective organizations, and any hiring decisions are made solely by them. We encourage all job seekers to conduct their own thorough research and due diligence when applying for positions. Hot Zimbabwe Jobs, the ideal site for the Zimbabwean job seeker. Try to fail and never fail to try.